The
Good
Bluetooth
evening and
device
welcome
is ready
to the
to
Raymond
pair.
E.G. Gishad Stadium. It is a beautiful evening here in the city, the Valley Anguilla. We are about to kick a lone female game off today. It's going to be the Shining Stars coming off of a defeat from the Superstars. And they're going to be coming against the Little Soldiers, who are coming off of a win, a 1-0 victory over the Gazelles. So we are asking you to join us. We are pleased that you have joined us. Stay with us as we bring you live coverage of that game. That will commence in just a bit. We are awaiting the commencement of the game. In just a while, we will see the teams walking out in to the middle, and we will have the kickoff of that game. So the Shining Stars are taking on the Little Soldiers in the lone game. It is indeed the Sunset Homes Female League, and we'll be coming to you live from the Raymond E.G. Gishard Technical Center. So next time I join you, we will be live right here from the Raymond E.G. Gishard Technical Center. See you in just a few. Welcome back to the Raymond Gishard Technical Center. Back here, we are about to kick off this evening's Sunset Home Lone Female game. It's a Little Souls taking on the Shining Stars. A Little Souls coming off a 1-0 victory over the Gazelles, while Shining Stars coming off a defeat from the Superstars. The whistle, Man Benjamin in the middle, being assisted by Tashim. Yeah, too. It's the Soldiers were playing in the grey and red, and the stars, the shining stars, playing in the yellow and purple. Vanterpool, been robbed of a ball there, but picked up by Jakida. The Soldiers kicking from right to left, and from left to right, it's the Shining Stars. The Stars playing four, 3-1. 4-3-1. Here is Matthews. Picks it up. Intercepted by Camille for a bit, but here goes Vanterpool. The speedy Vanterpool can't get past Wilson. Wilson picking it up. Send a long ball forward to Camille. Gums crosses it, but can't get past Matthew. It's a minute. Long searching ball for Lake on the left flank. Lake. One-on-one with Richards. Lake turns, looking for help. She gives it away. Very softly too. Romney picks it up, gives it back to Richards. Soldiers looking to build from the back. On the right flank of play. True. So it's in the first half, and it's in the third minute of play. It's 0-0. As one of those famous victories. One over Gazelles came out and they played the better football. They enjoyed the better position. And they came away with a wonderful 1-0 victory. So we'll run you through the lineups in just a bit. It's Singh, who is being robbed of the ball there. Picked up by Harrigan. Harrigan loses out to long searching ball for Connor. And we've seen today it is Connor who is playing a striking role, not a customary role that we have seen her. We have seen her on the wing. We have seen her in the midfield. We have seen her in the defense. A utility player, we could call her. Yeah, it's a good ball come through, and Gibbons save. So for the Soldiers, the lineup. Number 19, Killian Alturo. That's number 19. Number 14 is Ben Nazar. Ben Nazar. Number 22 is Ainisha Carty. Number 2 is Daniel Connor. Number 17 is Labriska Gums, the goal scorer from the last game. Camille Gums, number 8. Zelia Harrigan, number 23. Number 1 in goal is Davia Hodge. As we watch Vanterpool down the right flank, into the box she goes. Vanterpool crosses the ball into the arms of the waiting goalkeeper. To finish off with the lineup, the starting lineup for the Little Soldiers, it is number 4, Ramisha Richards, and number 9, Michaela Robney, and number 13 is Quanisha Wilson. Till for the Soldiers. And for the Shining Stars, the lineup, number 12 is Barry. Number 4, Brian. Number 1 is Gibbons in goal. Number 8 is Hines. Number 19, Lake. That's Jonel Lake. Number 2 is Matthew, central defender. Number 3 is Minute. Number 10 is Rosario. Number 21 is Singh. Number 6, Vanterpool. That's Jody Vanterpool. Number 5 is Vanterpool. It's Wilson. Looks as though. Show Wilson, left back. Ball going out there. It's going to be a throw. It's going to be taken by Singh. Throw taken. Foul throw. It's 0-0. Vanterpool looks for Rosario. First touch is not a very good one. It's back with Vanterpool. Looks for a Minute. Won't find her. Well, she picks up the ball. Oh, she took it off the boot of Minute, and it goes into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for Soldiers. Shoot taken. Turio. Handball. Well, foul call, and it's going to be a free kick. Kick. And it's heading goalwards, and not taken there. And the goalkeeper goes down because she was hit hard in the side by Hines. And that was an unnecessary foul there. She had the ball, and Hines going through, looking to capitalize on. For a moment, the ball was loose. But Hodge being hit there on the side, she is being surrounded now by medics. The referee's also there. Into the 10th minute of play. Singh. Will pick it, will not touch it. She allows it to run for a throw in. Another train for the Soldiers. Show taken. Guns. Almost invisible for the first 10 minutes of this game. Now, third throwing for Singh for the Shining Stars. Singh picks it up. Hines. Ball over the top. It's Matthew picks it up, drops it wide for Lake. Gums to Labrisca. Not a very good touch. Richards knocks it off the boot of Janelle Richards, and it's going to be a throw-in. Quickly taken, Romney. Harrigan doesn't control, but get a boot onto it. It falls for Vanderpool. Hines. Rosario. Barry. Lake. Long ball over the top in search of Jodie Vanderpool. Not finding her there, but they find her now. And she has Kartik to contend with. And the ball plays out into touch over the goal line, and it goes out for a corner to the Shining Stars. And Kartik bulldozing her way through there, ensuring that Vanderpool doesn't get a boot onto that one. Corner to the Soldiers. To Shining Star, it's Vanderpool. Ball in, cleared by Gums. Vanderpool picks it up, sends it back into the 18-yard area, and straight in the arms of the waiting custodian. Ball out, back with Herian. Poor pass there. Picked up by Daniel, but it's given back to Vanderpool. Vanderpool to Barry. Barry picks it up, looks for help, finds it in Rosario. 1-2 ball, Barry. But she doesn't get back to it. It is Harrigan. Harrigan into the air. Ball coming across. Opportunity. Shelling an opportunity there. Can't get a boot to it. But yet the ball is in the air again. Shot coming on the goal. Opportunity. And the little Soldiers, the opportunities after opportunities. Ball finally cleared out by Matthew. Opportunities after opportunities, and not making a use of the opportunity. The ball bouncing around in the 18-yard area, and no Soldier player could find a boot to it. The referee just noticing that Gibbons is down. Gibbons has been down since the ball was cleared. Seemed to have been struck on the hand, on her left hand, and the medics is now called. But that in the 15th minute of play was an opportunity for the Little Soldiers to be 1 goal up. Opportunity going a begging. Connor had an opportunity. Romney had an opportunity. Harrigan had an opportunity, and none of them was unable. Neither of them were able to get a boot to the ball. In the end, score remains 0-0. So, Gibbons replacing her glove on that left arm, and she will look to continue in goal for her team. It's 0-0. Referee just going over and ensuring that Gibbons can continue and is ready so to do. Gibbons, tough cookie. So it was Soldiers who had the ball. Play is going to be restarted. And ball rightfully so has been given back to Soldiers. It's an offside call. Flag is up. Connor came from an offside position to play that ball, and flag raised. Touch him. Throw into Shining Stars. Lake. Long ball forward in search of Jody Vanterpool. Finds her. Jody gets around Carty. Shot on goal. A soft one too. Not going to do any harm there to Hodge. A very tame shot. I want to go through ball. Played over the top and through the splitting the defense there by Lake. Romney. Dispossess. Ben Nazar picks it up. Ben Nazar down the right flank. Ben Nazar looking to get past Matthew. It's not that easy to do. Lake. Dispossess. Back with Ben Nazar. Long ball, attempted long ball. Ball ricocheting off a player. And it's with Matthew. Oh, sends the ball through to Minute. Minute is not going to get to the end of that one. Vanterpool picks it up after a lousy pass clearance there by Wilson. Rosario plays it through. This could be trouble. Minute picks it up. Looking to cross, looking to shoot. And she neither cross nor shoot. He put it out. to the back of the goal, and it is going to be a goal kick for the Little Soldiers. She had an opportunity because waiting in the wings, right in the middle of just about the penalty area, it was Vanterpool. Lake. Ball across again. Wilson allows it to run. Sees Jody's racing across, but gets it around her. And it is Camille Gums who gets it to Labriska Gums. Ball in the middle. Ben Nizer. Oh, that's a touch there and gets it over the. Is looking for help. It's Harrigan. Good ball through. Oh, but it's Matthew. It's too fast for Romney. Jakeda plays. Barry. Matthew. Lake. Long ball. And those long balls are not going to hurt the defense that easy because Carty, ever present, is there. And the goalkeeper is not staying on her line. Barry, Matthew, Singh. Gives it away to Labriska. Labriska holds it up. Cuts in. Gets a ball forward, but straight to Matthew. Matthew clears. Lake. Rosario. Attempted to split the defense there. But Lake will not get to the end of that one. Long ball forward. Romney. Looking to send Zayla Harrigan running. Hines picks it up, gives it away to Connor. Connor gives it away. It's back with Connor. Connor looking to get around Matthew. Tussle there for the ball. In midfield now is Rosario. Rosario. Ball forward. Can't get around Carty. Carty picks it up, gives it to Wilson. Wilson back to Carty. Wilson touches it over the touchline for a throw-in to Shining Stars. In the 24th minute of play, it's 0-0. It's Shining Stars taking on the Little Soldiers. Shining Stars coming off of a defeat at the hands of the Superstars. The Little Soldiers coming off a victory, a 1-0 victory over the Gazelles. Has created the easiest scoring chance, yet has nothing to show for it. Had an opportunity, not making use of it at all. Long ball. Who's going to get to that first? It is Gibbons. Ben Nizer. Robbed off the ball by Lake. Lake. Clares. Minute. Picks it up. A foot race here. Jody Vanterpool wins it. Jody dispossessed. Shot block. Attempted shot there. And block off the boot of Carty. And ricochets into the hands of the keeper. And no damage done there. Shining Stars, it's Skeeter. Tussle for the ball. Barry. Lake. Oh, Lake went to control and she was struck in the face by the ball, and the ball has been put into touch, and Lake no doubt will need some attention. I don't know, having a conversation there with the ref, assuring the ref that she's okay and she can continue into the 26th minute of play. It's a 0-0. Soldiers in red and gray, kicking from right to left, are taking on the Shining Stars in purple and yellow. Purple and gold color. A long ball across field. To the left of the field, it's Soldiers. Ball is in the 18-yard box. Cleared. Rosario. Long ball forward. Who's going to get to it first? Hubert Carty. And clears it out. Nil. That's the score line. It's Soles, it's Wilson. Into touch again. Shot taken. Not a truth. Now this one will be the Soldiers. This one goes over the top. There's going to be trouble here, but the keeper takes it up. Rosario. Hines gives it away. Too heavy a touch there. A race for the ball. Who's going to get to it? Romney gives it to Harrigan. But no, she holds it on to it and loses out. Over the top again. Too heavy a touch by Rosario. She's looking to split the defense over the top to get the ball over the top of the defense for Jody Vanterpool to run on to. But that occasion was too heavy a touch. Minute. Rosario puts it around Richards. It's Lake. Lake controls. Ball played long there. It is going to go in touch by Richards. It's going to be a throw-in. But that was good work there by Lake to keep that one in. In the end, Richards getting a boot to it and putting it into touch. A shot coming in here from Vanterpool. Not going to trouble the goal as it goes wide and into touch. It's going to be a goal kick to restart. We are into the 31st minute of play. It's 0-0. Little Soldiers are taking on the Shining Stars. Here is Harrigan. Sends Connor running. Connor is offside. It's Connor who picks it up. It's Lake. Dispossess. Rosario. Gums. Shining Stars win the ball. It's with Lake to Rosario. Back to Lake. Lake loses out. It's with Romney. Down the right flank. Long ball. Too long for Ben Nazar to get onto that one. Matthew. Long ball forward. 3 grey shirts. Lake. Vanterpool. Cuts in the middle. Vanterpool. Minute. Ball was played through, but Vanterpool was definitely in. And a card has been shown to Vanterpool. A card has been shown to Jody Vanterpool. And that is because she came through and the ball was in the arm of the keeper. She got a boot to seemed to be the arm of the keeper. And the referee didn't hesitate in carding her. So it's 0-0 in the 33rd minute of play. Still 0-0. There's a ball that is in the 18-yard box. A tussle here for the ball. Richards is looking to get a wrong leg. Long ball down for Romney. Will Romney get on to the end of this one? She does. Get it around Barry. Romney. Tussle for the ball. Between Romney and Barry. Ball played through. Harrigan gets to the, well, that's not Harrigan, that's Ben Nassar who gets to the end of it. And it goes into touch, and it's going to be a goal kick. But Harrigan should have really made a run there. She stood waiting. Ben Nazar took the ball to the corner flag, and there was no help in sight. Guns. Too heavy a touch. To Soldiers. Show taken. For the Soldiers, about the half. half line. Think that it is the soldiers who will feel better with them of themselves if this will go into halftime at 0-0. Had a scoring opportunity in the 6-yard box. Opportunities, and no one could have wrapped their foot around the ball. True taken. Guns. It's going to go away for a goal kick. Guns looks very, very flat today. Not the gums that we are accustomed to at all. It looks very flat. There has been a switch in players. Jody Van Der Poel is now on the right flank, and it's Kiana Van Der Poel who has been entrusted with the striking duties. Oh, this one could be trouble! This could be trouble! It's a goal! In the 37th minute of play, the nil corner has separated the Little Soldiers from the Shining Stars, and it is the Little Soldiers who have gone one goal up. The Little Soldiers are one goal up. It was an attempted clearance by Matthew. It came off Jakeda, and it fell in the path of Daniel Connor, who made them pay. Connor, the goal scorer in the 37th minute of play. It's the Little Soldiers 1, Shining Stars 0. One goal to nil in favor of the Soldiers. It's just saying that going into halftime, if it remains nil, the Soldiers will definitely feel good of themselves. But it is not going to be that way at all. It is one goal to nil. Can the Soldiers hold on to this lead with some 7 minutes to play? Wilson down the left flank. Wilson looking for, finds Harrigan. Connor again. Has three defenders, can't get around them. Ball being played wide, it's going to run close to the touchline. It's going to be picked up there. Ball is going to go off Matthew. And the Soldiers are going to win themselves another throw. It's 1 goal to nil. It is the Soldiers feeling good of themselves. Must be after defeating the Gazelles. 1 goal to nil. They have come back here and they have scored against the Shining Stars. Well, the stars are not shining that bright at all. Connor. Tussle for the ball. It's going to be won by the Little Soldiers. They're going to win themselves a throw. The Neil Connor. In the 36th minute of play, has separated the sheep from the goat. Van Der Poel, sing. Minute. Long swatching ball. Not going to find a player, but it's back with Singh. Who puts it into touch. It's going to be a throw-in. Wilson takes the throw off the head of Van der Poel. One there by Gums to Harrigan. Heavy touch. Gums. Ball put into touch by Singh. Singh really playing her heart out for the Shining Stars. And that in that right back position. True taken. Ball into the 18-yard area. Cleared by Jakeda. Into touch. Throwing. Into the 42nd minute of play. It's the Little Soldiers 1. Shining Stars 0. Ball into the area. It's going to go for a corner. First for the Little Soldiers. Gums to Gums. Attempted to give it back to Gums, cleared out. It's with Wilson. Wilson looks up. It's a Gums. Not going to get to that one. Jakeda clears. Van der Poel. Richards is going to get on to this one first. Throw into the Soldiers again. One goal to nil in the 43rd minute of play. It is at the Little Soldiers. Van der Poel. One being allowed to run into touch by Gums to pick up that throw. Run some seconds off the clock as they look to go into halftime with a 1-goal advantage. We may have just about 2 minutes. Ahead. We wait to see. I'm not expecting more than 2 minutes at all. True taken. Ball in the air, loose ball there, opportunity, and soft, very soft shot there by Romney. And that's 2 minutes. That's what we will get. Gums to Gums. Gums loses out. Van der Poel. Rosario. Tussle there for the ball. Labrisca. Gums picks it up, gets lines, looks up. Looking to split the defense. Jackie is standing tall. Minute. Tempted, the ball goes straight on the foot of Janelle Lake. And it's Richards who wins it. Looking to get around it. It does so. Richards. Looking to get past Barry. He's looking to find a player. Found Barry in the way. Throw to the soldiers. Ball play through. Jackie Ada is there. Ben Niza puts it into touch. And into the first minute of stoppage time we go. It's 1-0 in favor of the soldiers. They are marching well. They are marching in unison. The soldiers. They have shot the stars out of the sky. The stars are not shining. It is the soldiers who are marching in unison. Here comes Jody Vanterpool down the right flank. Vanterpool holds on to the ball, gets it in, but it's only grey and red she will find. Only grey and red she will find there. Labriska can't hold on to that one. Tussle there for the ball. It's Arturo. Really haven't seen her, but is that's not good communication there. Ball played out. Singh puts it up, headed out into the final minute of stoppage time. Final minute of injury time we go. Sing with the throw for Shining Stars. Throw taken. Another throw off the head of Gums. Some 20-odd seconds to play. Throw taken. Off the head of, and it's been put into touch. We have had 2 minutes. We have had that 2 minutes. Anytime now, the final whistle can go. It's a throw for the Shining Stars. Throw taken. Ball cleared. And that's the final whistle. That's the final whistle of the half. The Little Soldiers taking a 1-0 lead over Shining Stars. And that's where we are going to leave you. And when we get back to you, when we come back live in just about 15 minutes, when play resume, we'll be back with you live from the Raymond E.G. Gishard Technical Center. Until then, it's back to Master Control.
Ultimate. Ultimate form as we wait. Shining Stars regrouping and ensuring that they get their final words in. Can the soldiers? In the meantime, they're marching in unison and they're showing their strength. They've already shot the Stars in the leg. They're looking to take the other one out. All to perform, the soldiers taking on the Shining Stars.
Welcome back to the Raymond E.G. Gishaw Technical Center. Back here, it is one goal coming in the 30 from the boot of Daniel Connor. A ball that ricocheted off the defender and Connor picking it up and deposit it the net. 1-0 lead. Well, resumption. One goal to nothing lead. Shining Stars will look to get back on even terms as early as they can. It is a little slow that lead. And the best way to hold on to that lead is to look to stretch it. Richards. Romney. Ball played through, but straight to Matthew. Gums who picks it up. Oh, lose it to Singh. Vanterpool. To Vanterpool, it was one going to touch. Handball call. Free kick. True, it goes to Shining Stars. It's 1-0. Little Soldiers holding on to their 1-goal lead. And there's going to be a early substitution for here is the 40 sends a shining star. Richards. Gums. Substitution is going to come. It's Judy Van Der Poel, who is going to give way to Carissa Lake. Rosario sending shining stars back on even terms. Tussle here for the ball, cleared out by Richards. Have not really seen Richards running the route today at all. He's playing a right back position today. Seeing her come down that famous wing. Not seeing that combination between herself and Gums we're accustomed to see. Rosario Van Der Poel. Ball across. Carty clears. Van Der Poel again. Tussle for the ball. It's a goal scorer, Rosario, who picks it up. Gets it to Keita. It's Barry. Controls. And he's going to give it back to Carissa. Ball. Who is going to get to this one? It's Lake. And sends it to the back of the net. Back of the goal. And it's going to be a goal kick. 1 goal apiece. The Shining Stars and the Soldiers are on level terms. Compliments Rosario. In the 36th minute of play, it was Daniel Connor who sent the Soldiers 1 goal better. And then in the 49th minute of play, Rosario equalizing. One goal apiece. It's all to play for. Harrigan is down. It's struck in the stomach. In the midsection there by an attempted clearance. Medics have sorted her out and play will resume. Rosario, long searching ball. And ball going into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in. Corner. Tempted ball to Harrigan. Not going to pick it up. Singh. Arturo. Wilson. Long ball. It's going to be cleared by Carissa. Long ball over the top. Not going to get there before the keeper. Ball over the top. Matthew clears into touch. Throwing. Still a lot of football. Off. Rosario. Lake. Barry. Minute. Loses out. And a shot coming in there over the wide. It was Kida trying a one-time shot. Not working out there for her on that occasion. Ball across. Vanderpool doesn't control. It's with Gums. Gums. A long searching ball for Gums. It's Daniel Connor who did a number there to control the ball. Well, she came across like a bullet. Barry. Ball goes into touch. It's going to be a throw. Richards. Maybe interested with this. Ball cleared by Janelle Lake. Picked up by Minute. Dispossess. Tosser for the ball. Ball played forward by Vanderpool. A tussle there. Who's going to get the better of this one? It's Minute. Foul going against Soles. Long kick straight into the hands of. Oh, it was plainly. Kida was on her doorstep, but she recovered well. Toss there for the ball. It's cleared by Arturo. Romney dispossessed. Minette can't control. Kida into the air, goes wide, into touch, goal kick. 1 goal apiece into the 60th minute of play. It's 1 goal apiece. Opening goal in the 36th minute. If you're just joining us, we welcome you on board. In the 36th minute of play, it was 1 goal to 0. Goal scored by Daniel Connor, sending the Little Soldiers into the half with a 1 goal advantage. But on resumption, the 4th minute of play in the second half, it was Isabel Rosario who equalized for the Shining Stars and ensuring that the Stars got back their light. So they are on equal term. Rosario, Lake, Minute, tussle for the ball, cleared by Carty. Ball picked up by Harrigan. Long ball forward. Gibbons is going to take that easily. It's 1 goal to 1 goal apiece. 1 goal apiece. Who will come away with the victory? Will it be Shining Stars? Will it be the Little Soldiers? Or will we see a 1-1 draw? All to play for. Still a lot of time to play in this game. One goal apiece. Throw to Shining Stars. Hines. Barry. Fantapool on the edge of the 18-yard box. Dispossessed, but only to Rosario. Rosario loses out to Arturo. Down the left flank, dispossessed by Singh. Harrigan can't control. Wilson. Ball play through to Harrigan. Can't get a boot to it. Arturo again. Plays the ball across, but only to Lake. Lake picks it up. Dispossessed. Richards coming away with it. Romney sends Daniel running. Connor looking to get around Matthew. Can't. But she picks it up. Gives it to Harrigan. Shot there coming in. A weak one going wide, and it's going to be a goal kick. Shot coming in there by Romney. Going wide of the upright. Not troubling the goalkeeper. And it's into touch. It goes for a goal kick. Romney getting around Barry. Shot and goal. Straight into the arms of the waiting keeper. Ball across by Vanderpool. Finds Minute. Minute can't control. Ball by Carty. Barry picks it up again for Shining Stars. Drops it wide for Lake. Carty clears. Into touch. In other sporting news, in the NBA Finals, where the Bucks are looking to come away with a victory. They are 3-2 up. Game 6 is tonight. Can the Bucks come away with that win that they so need? In the world of cricket, the West Indies are looking for a 1-0 victory, a 1-0 lead in a 3-match series against the Aussies. And they are 4 for 2. 4 for 2 in the third over. In search of 253 for victory. Their backs are against the wall. The West Indies. They have lost Evan Lewis without scoring the first ball. Cotton ball by Mitchell Stark. And Jason Mohammed ball by Mitchell Stark for 2. So it's Bravo and Hitmeyer who will have to look there to rebel for the West Indies. Here at the Raymond Igisha Technical Center, it is football. Lovely football. It's the Sunset Homes. Female football as we see Little Soldiers on the attack. Little Soldiers, Romney. Contested there heavily for the ball by Matthew. Matthew's going to win it. Get the ball. But only as far as Richards. Richards picks it up. Gets it back to Romney. Richards holds on to the ball. Richards turns. Looking to get around Kira. Does so. Sends it into Romney. Romney wasn't ready for that one. It's going to be put into touch. And it's going to be a throw to the Little Soldiers. 1 goal apiece. Into the 68th minute of play. Richards sends it in. Long ball in, and it's going to go over the top. Goes into touch, and a goal kick. One. Shining Stars taking on the Little Soldiers. Soldiers coming off a 1-goal victory. And Shining Stars off of a defeat. And the formation that the Soldiers is playing with today, it's not what we saw on the weekend when they came away with that victory. When it was Brisker who controlled the midfield, did so well. Here comes Shining Stars. Here comes the Shining Stars. Ball escorted there into the arms of the keeper. Ben Nazar putting that one into touch. Throwing for Shining Stars. Richards is down. Needs some medical attention. Tomorrow, it is going to be the turn of the males. The 21st of July, Wednesday, at 6:30 in the p.m., Diamonds FC will be coming up against the Western Predators. Predators coming off a defeat, while Diamonds are coming off a victory. Diamonds coming off a victory. 2-1 victory over the Limers. And Keita lose out. Back to Keita. Not a very good ball there. Wilson picks it up. And those Gums allowing it to run. But here goes Minette. Ball across. Labriska Gums to Carty. Carty to Wilson. Wilson to Gums. Carissa. Ball forward. Labriska. Here is Keita. To the throw. And this is going to run close to the flag. It's Wilson who allows Carty to clear it out. Singh looks for, finds Vanterpool. Vanterpool controls, find Rosario. Foul. The whistle has gone, whether or not that is a foul. That was Ben Nazar running to Rosario. Rosario there holding her own. And free kick. It's not to be. Restart. It's going to be a throw to the Shining Stars. Well, that's a nasty one there for Ben Nazar. She goes down again, Ben Nazar. Ben Nazar goes down again. That was an intended clearance by Carissa Lake. And the ball struck in Ben Nazar straight in her face. She goes down. She is on her seat, and that is good to see that she's sitting down. As the medics have gone over to attend to her, we are going to see the entrance of Mercedes Hodge, number 25, Smiley. Substitution is going to be made now, and it is Ben Nazar, in fact, who is going to leave the field, and Mercedes Hodge will make her entrance. Free kick. Ball, oh, and cleared out. Be a throwing to Barry, to Shining Stars, and Barry is going over to take that one into the 77th minute of play. Ball running long. Matthew chasing hard to this one, and she puts it into touch. The West Indies in all sorts of trouble over there in Barbados. They're 18 for 3. It's going to be another throw here at the Raymond E. Gishard Technical Center tomorrow. It is going to be the Western Predators taking on Diamonds FC. Richards, Romney. Rosario, Brian. Guns. Ball won by Singh. Singh moving very gingerly. Carty. Clares. Picked up by Vanterpool. Looking to get past Wilson. Not going to happen. Ball is into touch. Throwing to Shining Stars. Just about 11 plus minutes to play. Plus time added time. We may just see for now about 3 minutes added. It's 1 goal apiece. Daniel Connor got the go-ahead goal. And the equalizer came from the boot of Isabel Rosario. Ball played through. Cleared. Picked up by Rosario. Richards intercepts. Intended pass to Lake. A long ball played there for Ben Nazar, for Mercedes Hot, sorry, by Richards. Barry cuts it out. Another throw to Stars. Throw taken. Barry puts it into touch again. They are inching their way down. Throw taken. Richards. Ball played down. It's going to be escorted out by Lake. It's going to be a goal kick with 10 minutes on the clock to be played. True for the Soldiers. Rosario puts it into touch. Was looking to get a wrong gums there, unable to. Putting it into touch. Long throw. Who's going to get to the end of this one? Romney does for the Soldiers. Romney plays well. Gets it in and put into touch by Carissa Lake. Corner. First of the second half for the Little Soldiers. It's going to come off the boot of Camille Gums. Ball into the area of the head of Lake. And into touch it goes again. Another corner. Corner, ball swung in. Again off Lake. And again another corner to Gums. Corner. And again. Well, that's the 4 in a row. Short corner. Another corner to. It's corner number 5. To the Little Soldiers, and on this occasion, it's going to be another Gums, not Camille this time, but it's going to be LaBrisca Gums, the goal scorer from the last game. Serves it in. Ball cleared by Carissa again. Picked up by Alturo. Ball into the area. Cleared by Vanterpool. Attempted clearance there because the ball came off the boot of Mercedes Hodge and went into touch. So goal kick. Finally, the ball is going to come out of the 18-yard area for the Shining Stars. Long ball forward. Well, Toro doesn't control. Wilson sends it downfield for Gums to pick it up. Harrigan can't control. Matthew, still Matthew. Puts it forward for a minute. But Carty is oh, that's a foul. Not an intentional foul. She attempting clearing the ball. Carty. And then caught there by Minute. She went over like a rock doll. Ball given away. Minute! Shoots! Wide. Well, Richards should have really pulled the ball wide. She didn't. And luckily for her, that shot from Minute was wide of the target. 1 goal apiece into the 82nd minute of play, 86th minute of play we go. Vanterpool. Ball over the top. Intended for Minute. Keeper. Ball running to touch off the boot of Gums. Long ball forward. Only as far as Carty, who knocks it long way forward. Over the top. Who's going to get to that one? Is anyone that far? No one is going to get to that one. It goes into touch. It's going to be a goal kick. Into the 88th minute of play. 1 goal apiece. Shining Stars and the Little Soldiers locked in battle right here at the Raymond E.G. Gishaw Technical Center, the Valley Anguilla. It is the Sunset Home Female League. Round number 2 it is. It is the Superstars who are leading well. Here comes Mercedes Hodge to Connor on the edge of the 18-yard box. Dispossessed. Connor picks it up. Shoots. A weak shot. Free kick to Shining Stars. Hines. Poor first touch there. Connor. Tussle for the ball. Won by Matthew. Matthew. Loses out. Richards puts it to, it's Mercedes Hodge. Oh, couldn't find a player. Barry intercepts. Matthew. Lake, that's a foul. We have had 89 minutes of play. Leak. Ball into the 18-yard area. Ball. This could be trouble. Played out nicely by Labriska Gums. Into the 90th minute of play we go. Throw to the Shining Stars. Ball going straight over the line, and it's going to be a goal kick. Ball. It's going to run into touch. Throw. And 1 minute is all we are going to be playing for injury time. 1 minute. One goal apiece. That's a free kick for the Soldiers. Hines ensuring there that Mercedes Hodge could not advance with that ball the way she would have loved to. Singh goes down. And we have had that 1 minute of injury time played. So it's down to the referee's discretion now. Singh picking up a knock and it's getting some treatment there from the medics. She's back to her feet and ready to go. Free kick. Last bit of action in this game. Ball served on. Cleared by Barry. Referee says, "I've enough. That's enough football for the night." The game has ended here at the Raymond Eagleshire Technical Center. It is the Shining Stars who coming back from a 1-0 down, coming back to equalize and coming away with a point from this game. Shining Stars 1, the Little Soldiers 1. Goal scorers Daniel Connor in the first half, in the 36th minute of play, and in the 49th minute of play, it was Rosario who equalized for the Shining Stars, ending this game 1 goal apiece. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure bringing you the action as it unfolded before us here at the Raymond Eagleshire Technical Center. I hope that you enjoy the commentaries and join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. When 6:30 in the p.m. when it will be the turn of the meal. It will be Diamonds FC taking on Western Predators. Until then, so long from the voice of choice, John Millington.